Welcome to the video presentation on creating of safety zone. High voltage line is a potential hazard. It can cause flashovers, fires and so on. These can occur when procedures for safe isolation and grounding are not followed and also when safe distance is not maintained. One must note that life is precious. Thus, you must never take a risk. You may see in these pictures that the technical staff is least bothered about their safety. In this video presentation, we will learn about the different types of signage, warnings, danger boards and symbols used in electrical installation. You must have come across various sign and symbols placed on electrical installations and equipment. Let us see a few of them and understand what they mean. Here are the various warning signs: danger of falling from height, assembly area, escalator, emergency exit, danger high volt electricity, danger fatal, caution, fire extinguisher. It is the responsibility of technical helper to prepare a safety zone by placing signage, cordon and traffic diversion boards. This is to avoid unauthorized entry to the work area, make the public aware that men are at work on live lines, ensure the smooth functioning of job with safety. Here, you can see the DP structure surrounded by MS fencing so that there is no unauthorized entry near the structure. It is duly locked and a danger sign is placed on it. Details of the zone and area to which it is related are mentioned on the fencing. Here, you can see the danger plate. It is a white ceramic coated plate with red enamel letters written as danger in English, Hindi and regional language, with the sign of danger as bones and skull. Danger boards are placed at a height of 3 meters on the poles as per CEA regulation. They are placed for everyone to understand that it is a danger area and nothing is not to be touched. As per clause 58 of CEA regulation, no conductor of an overhead line, including service line erected across a street at any part, there be height of not less than 5.8 meters for LT and 6.1 meters for HT up to 33 kV similarly erected along the street shall be 5.5 meters for LT and 5.8 meters up to 33 kV. Thus, it is mandatory requirement that HT 11 by 33 kV line must have clear distance above the ground at road crossings and along the road. Now, let us learn about lockout, do not operate and caution tags. When we shut down electricity and start work, we put these tags so that no one energize the line and LAN. We place this yellow tag where circuit breaker is closed. We cannot use it in case there is a fault in it. We have used the lockout, tagout kit here. After switching off the equipment, it is immediately locked out. You can see on the lockout tagout tags that the name of the lineman, department and the date when the equipment is switched off are clearly mentioned. The lineman who is working on the site can start work once he fixes this tag on the equipment. After this tag is fixed, any other lineman or officer who comes near this equipment will know that work is in progress on this line and will not touch the equipment. Now, we will learn how to cordon off the area under work so that entry is restricted and only authorized persons are permitted to enter or work inside the safety zone. Preparation of safety zone is done by cordoning off the area using caution tape. This is to make a safety zone to carry out any electrical work that may cause hazard to the workers or general public. All the pathways should be secure and free from obstruction. We are digging a pit of 1 meter by 2 meters here for trenchless cable laying. While the digging is going on, the area around it has been cordoned off for safety of the public as well as the safety of the persons digging the pit. The caution tape should be of good quality and caution or danger must be written on it in bright red color in English and regional languages. Proper and adequate number of cones, Pegs or poles are to be used for cordoning the area. We have prepared a safety zone by placing a barricade using caution tape and cones. We have to work only within safety zone and only authorized person will carry out the work. The roads have been blocked with the help of caution tape on both sides to cordon off the area. This barricade of caution tapes will not allow vehicles to pass through the work zone. Thus, a safe work zone is created for the crew. In this video presentation, you have seen the creating of safety zone.